guys, welcome back to Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. I'm, of course, here with Miri and Katie.
Yo.
I think
the unmuting static error was your intro. It's nothing was said and yet everything was said.
I accidentally muted myself instead of unmuting myself, and if that just ain't my entire life.
Oh, bro, same. Oh, that was great.
1,000-yard stare.
It's us. No, you can still hear like the soft. So that's why I was
professionals.
Like, oh shit, that's right. I actually need to put in my tags because I
amateur.
Yeah, amateur voice acting. There we go. That is actually a tag on Twitch.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I take it off because of you know, playing other games besides these sessions. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I need to put that back on. Alrighty. Speaking of amateur voice acting, now then, let's continue with the investigation.
We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin.
Oh, I'll just press the party button.
At the crime scene, there will be some spots that need further investigation, sir. You can examine these spots in greater detail.
However, sometimes simply examining them may not move the investigation along.
Yes, sir. There's a difference between a crime scene and what's in your organizer. It's time for your deduction to come into play, right? You present evidence to point out the contradiction.
I'm glad he finally has a basic grasp on how I have been working for years.
A Red Hood will really stand out, sir. It's almost like he's asking to be arrested.
No, that's not enough. I need to search for any additional identifying factors.
In other words, there'd be a huge backlash. You can't arrest someone just for wearing a red hood.
Detective, you've been watching too much.
Kids Masterpiece Theater, sir. I like the quizzes at the end of the show. Pearl Faye told me about it.
Gumshoe has been reading a lot of Encyclopedia Brown.
He also would watch Kids Masterpiece Theater because Pearl told him to, though.
He would.
She excitedly talked to Mr. Scruffy about it.
Mr. Scruffy Detective! Oh, I miss Pearl so much.
Man, while Miles and Maya are having very intense discussion about Steel Samurai lore, Gummy and Pearl are sitting in their corner talking about Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Now then, getting back to the trail of the assassin.
Oh, don't ignore me, sir.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just gonna groove to her theme.
It's a good-ass theme.
It is.
This game specifically has so much good fucking music, and I will scream when my favorite track hits.
It does.
What do you think? Just like a real hero, right?
Yes, a new truth has come to light thanks to you.
Yes. I'm trying to live up to the reputation of the second generation Yatagarasu. So, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training.
In 3 days? In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't...
Don't worry, I didn't steal anything, like I said earlier. I am still taking a break from being a great thief.
That's Nice to hear.
Hey! I want to hurry up and fight for the truth, just like my father.
And that is admirable, but I don't want to arrest you. In all seriousness, I do not want to have to arrest you for larceny.
Fine, I'm still in training. I haven't found a member to join me yet. Anyway.
The Yatagarasu, She said that she wanted to recruit some girls to join her.
There aren't many girls out there who want to become a great thief.
Well, I would hope not.
This photo of the president and the president from the newspaper? No matter how you look at it, that red mole is a contradiction.
It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air.
I got it. Let me steal a line that you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts.
That's not what I said at all.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style.
Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words.
Party
Not lost,
pooper.
just ignored.
It's a really cool badge. It depicts a blazing sun on top of a winter frost, right?
Yes, it symbolizes the severity of the criminal justice system.
My badge is a symbol too. It symbolizes love and justice and peace and courage and honor and kindness.
What happened to truth? Also, someone's been watching too much Sailor Moon. Never stop, Kay. The first time I took a screenshot and pointed this out, this was back in the days when, like, this fanslation finally hit. I presented this, and someone commented back saying, and the defense attorney's badge is shaped like a sunflower. No wonder Nick is always chasing after Miles.
Aww.
I was like, how would you like your internet, sir?
Aw, this is amazing.
I thought it was one of the cutest things I'd ever heard. The flag from the shooting booth is lying on the ground. The crowd probably knocked it over. Judging from all the footprints on the flag, there must have been quite a panic.
Do you know where you can buy these flags, sir?
Why do you want to know? Are you going to write gumshoe on the flag and carry it around with you?
How did you know, sir?
I love that sprite of Gummy.
Me too.
He's doing the little...
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Mr. Edgeworth, did you just read my mind, sir?
I meant it as a joke. For him to actually have thought that, though. There are toy rifles lined up neatly on top of the counter.
Oh, it's a shooting booth, sir. I hate to brag, but I'm actually pretty good at these.
I thought you said that you weren't good with guns.
It's not that I'm not good with them. I just don't like guns, sir.
Normally, that's what you would call not being good with guns. I think it's cute that Gummy is a cop and he's like, I don't want to use this.
I know.
I'm like,
Sweet
oh,
boy.
Pain and pain.
Now I'm thinking about him idolizing the cop from Die Hard.
Aww.
This reminds me of a puzzle. They're selling cherry samurai dogs. I don't believe I've ever had a cherry dog.
I've always wondered, what do cherry dogs taste like, sir?
They use cherries instead of a hot dog, so it probably tastes like cherries.
But why do they call it a cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it, sir?
You have a point.
The truth about cherry dogs? It remains a mystery, sir.
Sweet, sweet man.
I love him! It is a cheap-looking food stall made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've got $2, sir.
Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting we take a snack break during our investigation?
Of course not, sir. I just thought, it could help us with our investigation.
I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation.
I'm sorry, sir. Huh? What?
What's with that look on your face? Is there a problem?
No. That was just unexpected, sir.
Aw,
And they say he doesn't care about Gumshoe.
right? Like,
Aw.
that's because I haven't fucking played this game, that's why.
Oh my god. Yeah, the peak.
This is the game that puts the nail in the coffin of people who genuinely think Miles doesn't care about Gumshoe.
Yeah. This is peak of, like, their partnership. That's why it's pretty much a requirement to at least watch a playthrough of this game. Unfortunately, the playthrough that Katie and I watched did not find such small details. They just went through the plot, which is okay. But like I know Katie's experiencing a lot of these things like for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Like you didn't know, like you knew about Gumshoe and the guns and the roses and the guns and roses. I did not mean to do that. Because I told you, but like not because you saw it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is really one of those games where I'm like, I literally have to find every nook and cranny because like playthroughs really don't. And going along for story purposes is totally fine. But for me, the flavor text makes it more fun. I can see the sky reflected in the puddle. After the rain stopped. Was that a haiku?
Was that a haiku, sir? I lost my Gumshoe voice. You're quite a poet, Mr. Edgeworth.
That was not my intention. Well then, how would you describe it?
How's this, sir? The rain leaves behind the puddle. Just like Mr. Edgeworth logic leaves me in a muddle.
Not bad for a poet, not good for a detective. That's adorable! This is...
It's a red button, sir. Could this be...
Found near the stand appears to have been ripped off from something. This could be related to the person in the red hood. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall.
Something stuck down here. Let's see.
It's a red raincoat. Could this be?
The assassins!
It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. I remember
He's
in my
no
first...
longer the red raincoat killer. Now he's just a killer.
He left the axe behind too. And his ability and his ability to randomly spawn you for QTEs, instant death QTEs.
Darn
Fucker.
him.
Thank you, Kay. Love you. I took a drink of my water expecting it to taste like Sprite. Ah, what? I also have a Sprite bottle up here, so I was just like, that's just, you know when you do that and you're like, ah!
Uh-huh. Like, it's not bad, it wasn't what I was expecting, and it feels like missing a step at the top of a staircase.
That's exactly what it is. Okay. There's a certain line around, maybe it's not in this area. But first, this sleeve, it's inside out. It's also missing a button. It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat.
If you look closely, you can see that the right sleeve is inside out, sir.
It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed.
It also explains why the button was torn off.
If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state?
Ah, that sleeve isn't inside out.
On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed.
What do you mean, sir?
To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail. Oh, right.
Use my mouse.
I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. Detective Gumshoe.
Got it.
That looks like blood. This is a bloodstain. Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood.
So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir.
Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm.
What do you mean, sir?
The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a bloodstain was found on the left side of the raincoat.
I see! He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve!
Yes, indeed. I'd say the possibility is quite high. Oh no! I missed dialogue. Fuck.
Oh, do we not have a log yet? Damn it.
No, we don't.
No.
There was dialogue alluding to Larry. They were talking about like a loser who had been running the stand or something like that, like a loser who'd been running the stand, and Miles is slowly is like in his head is like a loser, samurai dogs, and a steel samurai balloon. It couldn't be. Fuck, I'm so tempted to just like go back and then blow through this quickly just for that dialogue, but that's up to you guys.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to quit. No, I can't save the game.
Oh.
Remember. So.
For legal purposes, this was a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I'm like, why isn't it working? Because I'm not clicked into the window.
Yep.
Idiot.
Well done.
I keep doing that. Oh, I can talk to Nicole too. Oh, no, I can't.
You can, but why?
Damn it, where's the thing about Larry? I know it's here, because I fucking screenshotted it before. I was like, oh, I'll have time after this. Like, is this the shooting booth? No. Nothing but the Sakura petals. this just about the... Yeah, the cherry. The cheery cherry. That fucks with me, the cheery cherry dogs. Mash A. Mash A. Leave. Oh, I can't go back up there either. Maybe it's later on. I don't know. But there is dialogue about Larry in here. Like there's allusions to Larry. In this case, because I remember being like, oh my god, Larry! Fuck. Was it? Okay, unpaused, looked it up from a previous screenshot shit. The dialogue with Larry is later, so I spoiled that. Oops.
Damn it.
I'm sorry! It's all coming together. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd.
Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right?
You must have a good head on your shoulders. If you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding an assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth.
With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, I can't wait for chat's fucking reaction. I can't wait. This was something I knew going into it, so I'm excited for someone completely blind.
Mr. Edgeworth, we found a suspicious person in that condition, sir.
That's gotta be the assassin.
Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions.
Got it. I'll control myself.
To the best of your ability.
To the best of my ability.
Yes, that's what I thought.
There's no doubt that this is the guy who targeted the president, sir.
It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here. Courteously.
Yes, sir. Hey, you guys, bring him here.
I'm gonna fight him.
Oh,
Okay,
Yep.
no. Okay, absolutely not. Take a step back.
I want that ice cream.
Okay, I'm serious. A step back.
Okay.
He's not carrying an umbrella, and his left arm is bandaged.
You there, state your name.
My name is John Doe. John Doe. That's an unusually suspicious name. That is correct.
yeah! Fucking got him!
The chat just exploded. The fuck are you doing here? Yeah, this was a big selling point, was Shelly the Killer is back. And everyone was like, what?
Host?
Because, like, unanimously, regardless of if you love JFA or if you're like me, where you're like, we're in a very complicated relationship. Everyone loves Shelly the Killer. Oh my god, he deserves so much more screen time than he got. And Investigations 2 was like, we got you, Booze. This man, I've seen him somewhere before. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Yeah, I went back and like listened and I was like, oh, it's just me doing a polite voice. All right, fuck.
Yeah.
You know my name. Yes, I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you have called me here? We are searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not. I believe that this red raincoat belongs to the assassin. Oh my, that is terrible indeed. This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body. Precisely like yours. I have no relation to this.
Stare down, mano a mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So, what happens next?
Obviously a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen.
Yeah, we're hearing his explanation. I'm not even gonna voice that.
A witness might lie or misunderstand. You find a contradiction in their statement. You present evidence, pal.
Yes, thank you, Detective. I am aware of how investigations work.
And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then?
At those times, Mr. Edgeworth presses the witness for more details. All right, sir. Could you give us a demonstration, please?
This is the worst person to have a demonstration with.
Go, Mr. Prosecutor. You are America's best.
She just won't quit. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat. You didn't wear a raincoat. That's your claim. Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person, after all. He would look better with an umbrella.
And give him a just a super classy parasol. It'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
This wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I hope you understand. I am not the assassin. Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexampled goes against my principles. I saw unexamined and then principles, and my brain just went, here's a new word.
We went from point A, we fucking tested from point A to point Z.
Uh-huh. How troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. Oh, please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened. There's no
See how
mistake.
he held that? That's awesome.
Okay, if this is who I am, very, 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 very suspicious it may be, you need to stay about 5 steps back.
I want an ice cream now.
I will buy you one afterwards, but I dearly hope you don't have to find... I dearly hope I'm wrong in who this is.
Okay.
Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see.
Hold it!
Oh man, I missed this! So you admit that the person in the red raincoat is suspicious? Yes, I have been watching your investigation from the audience seating. An assassin? How dreadful.
Hold it!
What if I had evidence to prove that he was injured? You certainly seem confident. Did he never see the killer?
I don't think so, because he didn't come on any of the investigations. He wasn't there at the beginning of the game where he was pretending to be a butler. And he didn't come to court until the very last day when you're just communicating with him through the radio.
He did go at some point. He did go to the On-Guard's mansion with Nick because that's when Maya's gone.
Fair.
He
else the fucking conch shell mines would give it away, fucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say he knows the symbol, and I'm sure Nick also described in great detail what the butler looked like.
Fair. All right. Excellent.
I also know, actually part of the reason Katie and I don't like the stage play of the On-Guard case is because Miles is only there because he's investigating the killer. So it's kind of like, I can't remember if the second game, no, Miles does know about Shelly the Killer. Miles is the one that tells him about Shelly the Killer, so I'm sure Miles has seen the Killer at some point.
Okay.
Maybe. That's kind of up to interpretation. Hence why I'm leaving him a little stupid, like why he suspects it's the Killer.
Fair.
But he's not sure. I'm also swaying in time with the ice cream. I seriously, I am with Kay though. I love that ice cream.
I would eat it.
100%.
Yeah, I would take ice cream from this man. To be fair, unless you're his target, it doesn't fucking matter. He'll sell you ice cream. You'll be fine.
This is true.
He only cares about his target. You certainly seem confident. I expected no less of you, Mr. Prosecutor. You know of me.
It's because you're famous, sir. Maybe he read about you in the newspaper?
I have been observing your investigation. He's so creepy. Yeah, like I remember taking a screenshot of this and blogging and being like, you fucking think? This man is clearly suspicious. If I expose his lies, I should be able to uncover the assassin's true identity. That looks quite severe. When did you suffer that injury? A short while ago. That's it? Even preparing a single ice cream cone is now a difficult task. Due to the injury, I could not hold an umbrella with my left hand. Hold it! From what I can see, you don't seem to be carrying an umbrella. I'm sure you're well aware that the rain stopped just before the incident occurred. I do remember. Afterwards, the number of spectators swelled. It hasn't even been an hour since then. Are you saying you lost it in only a matter of minutes? Yes, exactly. Having your umbrella stolen in that crowd wouldn't have been taken more than that, would it?
Yeah, he
has a point, but... The fact is, I had an umbrella when it was raining.
I guess it'd be inevitable to lose an umbrella in the panic, sir.
Do you also intend to say that it was inevitable his wound just happened to open?
So then, it wasn't?
All we know is the assassin's left arm is injured. Mr. Doe has such an injury. His left arm is even bleeding.
Very suspicious, sir.
The problem is how to link this fact to Mr. Doe. I should look at my organizer and review the evidence.
Objection!
Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. However, today seems to be different. Because you left this behind. You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise? Mr. Doe, is your injury all right? The wound seems to have opened. Indeed, it is quite troublesome. Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wounds not opened up. What do you mean? There is no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured. And I can prove that person was you. With this. I love that his ice cream sweats.
Yep.
It's adorable. On the inside of this raincoat, there is a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin. Sails back down to earth.
Attacking the president is a serious crime, pal. You'll cause an international incident, just like Mr. Edgeworth did.
Detective, no matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. The blood from the raincoat, and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president. I am not the assassin. You don't know when to give up. If this was a game of chess, you would have been checkmated a long time ago. I don't ever want to go in logic chess up against a killer.
Good lord.
I would fucking cry.
That would be insanity.
I would fucking cry. Admit your defeat gracefully. He seems completely unfazed. I suppose I have no choice. I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine.
He confessed, sir! Arrest him! Arrest him!
However, that does not mean I shot the president.
What's that, pal?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. All you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that? Typical slippery D-killer, and I love it. I'm no assassin. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Are you satisfied this time?
The story's getting fishier by the minute. He's really suspicious. Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at this guy in the red raincoat. That's gotta be the assassin.
I see. That is certainly not me.
Excuse me, didn't realize I had myself didn't have myself muted. Sorry about that.
What?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the only one who wore a red raincoat? Whether he was or not, the person in the photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why? This man's self-confidence and intensity. I'm sure Miles' skin is fucking crawling.
Uh-huh.
As an ice cream salesman, you must know quite a bit about ice cream. I remember taking screenshots of this too and being like, Miles, now is not the time. But of course, ask me anything you wish.
Ice cream deepfake.
Curses. Ice cream deepfake.
He's so deep in cover that he doesn't know what's the cover story anymore.
Oh god, that sounds like a shitty romance novel and I love it.
Chat GPT ice cream maker. Please stop training AI.
Yeah, seriously. Curses, I don't know anything about ice cream. I'm sorry, I couldn't deliver that with a straight face. I love this translation so fucking much. This feels like a fucking Ace Attorney translated game. This feels like an actual Capcom localized game. So, what's the most important thing about making ice cream?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay. The most important thing about making ice cream is honor. Honor to make ice cream. Without honor, ice cream is nothing more than sweet ice. Do you understand? I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. Fuck, dude.
I'm sorry, are we talking to Rurouni Kenshin post-retirement?
Oh! Oh! Now I'm sad because I remember the OVA where he dies. You and Kaoru die together. I have the entire series on Blu-ray. What do you mean? The old series, not the new one. Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? Is it strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day? It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to serve ice cream. Why didn't you mention that in your testimony earlier? I'm terribly sorry. It must have slipped my mind. After all, I had just gone through all that. All that? The shooting of the president, of course. So the bodyguards reacted before the gunshot went off? Yes, the bodyguards moved first. The one on the left side of the stage in particular. You saw it all quite clearly. I have good eyesight. The names are written on the upper left of the security plan. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook? That is correct. A Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe. Perhaps he noticed the light from the laser pointer? That man is no ordinary individual. From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony. As you wish. Hold it! So the bodyguard on the left was faster. He reacted in just an instant. His response time was superb. I believe his name was Ethan Rook. I see. He had plenty of time to react. Not necessarily. His expression never changes. Hold it! But you yourself did not run. No, I did not.
What were you doing then?
Amidst the panic, someone gave my wound a big wallop. I was in terrible pain. I felt like sparks would shoot out of my eyes.
But in reality, no sparks came out.
Sparks don't come out of people's eyes, Kay. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. That's very clear from the photo. However,
Mr. Doe is saying that he wasn't the red raincoat killer.
thank you so much. That's just some story he made up, sir. Rip off his disguise, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, in any case, I need to start exposing his lies.
That's right. And in order to do that, we should press him for a few more details.
Yeah, about that. I have a question. It just says Rook and Knightley. How do you know his name?
Objection!
How do you know his first name? It seems you aren't just a simple ice cream salesman after all. You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard? The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook, correct?
Objection!
This is a diagram of the security plans. We learnt their names from this. However, please look. Only their surnames are written here. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. How did you know his full name when we did not?
That's pretty weird, sir.
Why did you know his name? Explain yourself. That was merely a slip of the tongue.
It's true. This guy is the assassin.
Young lady, you're being a little hasty. Oh. The reason I knew his name is quite simple. What? I'm an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's. What? He and I have a bit of a connection. His is a name that I will never forget.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's just telling a big fat lie.
This is not a lie. I am just a simple ice cream salesman. And an acquaintance of Ethan Rook's.
Objection!
In that case, let's just ask Rook himself about this. Whether or not he's acquainted with this dubious ice cream salesman. As you wish. However, that may prove difficult now. He is currently busy with the president's security, after all. Besides, even if I am not an acquaintance of Mr. Rook...
Jesus Christ, Godsey.
Oh my god, I was so deep in the D-Killer mindset, and that brought me right out of it. Holy shit. For those in the YouTube video, chat just goes, they fucked. Oh, I want it on public record that I love my sister-in-law so much. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm crying. Oh, does that prove that I fired the gun?
Objection!
If you aren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat? It was a little hot, and the rain had stopped. I wanted to air out the wound. Is there a problem with that?
Ugh, I just can't seem to corner him. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him. That man's so suspicious, I'd even arrest him myself.
Arrest him without evidence? How could I do such a thing?
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't you do something?
Let's just pause for a minute, though, and look back at that last statement. Arrest him without evidence. How could I do such a thing? How far you've come in 3 years, Miles.
Yep.
Miles Edgeworth's character growth is like my favorite thing in Ace Attorney. I'm sorry.
Same.
You have an Edgeworth simp running the show here. I'm so sorry.
Breaking news. The criminal's on the verge of escaping the prosecutor.
Oh dear. They're already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. The truth? What is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood.
What? What?
Surely, that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand, I saw a laser pointer with a light aimed directly at the president. It can't be. There was another person wearing a red hood? I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took off the raincoat.
Objection!
You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? That's what I expected you would say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. Prosecutor, I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, Red Hood, my favorite Bat-fan grown-up Robin. I have a fun fact about Red Hood later. That prosecutor over there. Oh my god, I forgot this was a point that Winston was in mortal peril.
Huh? But me?
Yes, you should be visible in that photo. Here, right in front of the person in the red hood.
That's me, all right. What's your point?
What's this man driving at? I have been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth. And I have noticed something strange. Something strange. It seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction?
In the photo, the people who can be seen are the chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange.
Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo. Do I have evidence that contradicts this photo? We do. I remembered thinking it when I saw the photo. I was like, oh, fuck.
Take that!
It can't be. There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape. It seems you've noticed.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on?
There is a person missing from this photograph.
Huh? Who is it?
Yes. It's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not.
Take that!
Huh?
Miss Swift?
Why would you say that?
Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor.
Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other.
It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech.
But she isn't anywhere in this photo.
That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony?
Come on. It feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to hide. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience and stuff, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time in my tape recording. So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think.
Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. Oh my god, did you ever think we'd see the day where Winston Payne is like a key part of an Ace Attorney case?
I know.
Besides the fact that he, headcanon has a strong black wife.
That is one of my favorite headcanons that you guys have told me about.
Katie found it, not me.
I did.
Yeah, she wants to find it again. She's still looking, I think.
I found it on a blog, and now I'm trying to remember what route I took to find the blog.
Yep. Oh, man. I love that headcanon so much.
Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean...
It'd mean Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal.
Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that.
Be that as it may, however, there is a contradiction in your testimony.
Huh? I don't reckon so. No, sir.
It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence.
Hold it!
You were moving around while you were recording? Why were you doing that?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Surely, when recording a speech, it is best to remain still.
That's, well, you know, the most important of covering a story from every angle. I wanted to convey the living, breathing event in print. Yes, sirree. You betcha.
If you were moving around, I doubt your tape would have picked up anything coherent.
Well, it's like I done said.
Hold it!
Here and there. Could you be more specific? Such as the side you were on?
When I say here and there, it means just that. It was all about the place. You couldn't swing a dead cat in that crowd. You expect me to remember where I was?
Could you at least remember if it was the left or the right side?
Left, I reckon.
The person in the photo is also on the left side. Is it just a coincidence?
Hold it!
So you're saying it's logical that you can't be seen in the photo?
Yep. I was near that prosecutor when his voice got recorded. I reckon this picture must have been taken when I was far away, no doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong here, far as I can see.
So you're saying that the photo and the recording were taken at different times?
Don Tootin', it ain't about the equipment, it's all about the timing.
What if they were both taken at the same time? If I can prove that, our entire testimony will collapse. Or do I want it to?
Hold it!
Scary face. The way I speak to others is not intended to come across as intimidating.
And yet.
Then why don't you try relaxing a bit more? You make that face where you put all the tension in your brow. no matter what you do, always do it with a smile. Don't you agree?
I am searching for the criminal who attacked the president. This is no laughing matter.
I didn't say nothing about laughing, said the prosecutor, with a grin on his chin like the Cheshire Cat. End quote.
What fruminous nonsense. Frumious, excuse me. Fruminous.
I mean,
should
either one would be appropriate for Carol, but I think it actually is Frumious from
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's frumious.
I love that he. Okay, anyway.
I would show her what a real scary face looks like. Or I should show her what a real scary face looks like. Miles getting threatening here.
Just channel Manfred, it'll be fine.
Oh, no thanks. No thanks.
Nicole seems rather aloof about all this.
I don't want to summon Satan.
Still, she just doesn't seem like the type of person to tell harmful lies.
I agree that she doesn't seem like a person with ill intent, but if that's the case, there must be something even worse troubling her. In any case, Miss Swift's movements have been recorded on that tape. Surely I have evidence that sheds some light on this. Wait. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want.
Objection!
Ms. Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie.
I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist.
Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time.
That's so? And what makes you say that?
The truth lies in these photos. This photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Take that!
Should do it. Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air?
What about it?
Ms. Swift, might we hear your tape one more time?
Nuh-uh. You ain't gonna hear a word. You've been threatening me.
Oh, shit! Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you?
Fine. You win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor.
The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist?
Aha! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir.
This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead.
Then that means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange.
Oh, but she is in the photo. Right here. The person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift.
Is that a bear trap?
You didn't notice that, pal?
No.
Yeah, they're real nasty.
Kind of awesome.
More nasty than awesome, pal, trust me.
I should get one.
Pal, I've literally been, like, snapped by a bear trap. You don't wanna. Sucks.
Okay.
How about you get some knives or something?
I already got those.
I'm gonna pretend
I mean,
didn't
no,
hear that. I didn't hear it,
I-
pal. I didn't hear it, pal.
I mean, that might be a good idea, but it seems kind of dangerous.
Yeah, you've got butter knives, pal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And a steak knife.
Yeah, for steak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
If you two are quite finished,
Okay.
Nicole Swift, you're the real assassin, aren't you, pal?
That ain't so. I
That back and forth was too good. I'm sorry.
It was extremely good.
I ain't never worn that red raincoat.
This red raincoat in question belongs to the person in the red hood is Miss Swift, and so the owner of the raincoat must be Miss Swift. It can only be you. Ah, but does that young lady have an injury, I wonder?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, right, the bloodstain. Have you forgotten about the bloodstain in the raincoat?
Yeah, he's right.
The right sleeve with the button torn off was stained with blood. Right, so it does belong to, John Doe. We did prove that. That's right. The raincoat's owner.
The raincoat's
honor.
Like the ice cream maker's honor.
Yeah, exactly.
Gee, Miles, you got honor on the brain there. I wonder if that's going to come back later.
He's been watching a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Zuko's his favorite character. Oh my god, that was just like a throwaway joke, and I nearly killed you. I heard you literally choking on that drink.
I just poured it right and left. I didn't even get to try it yet.
Oh.
Christ, alright.
Oh. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven, along with his honor and ice cream. You were wearing something else then. A different red hood.
You mean there were two red hoodies, sir?
Mr. Doe's last testimony was true.
But we didn't find any other red raincoats.
What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat. Ms. Swift, what was it that you told us earlier about your parka?
Oh, you mean when I said that I ain't worried about it getting all dirty?
Look at the inside collar. I just noticed that, actually.
Yep, I was just squinting at that.
Yeah, same here. I was like, huh, wait a minute.
It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and...
As I thought.
Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is red?
Bro, these small details. Investigations 2 is ready for you. In the fucking tutorial case.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. And during the incident, she was using that side.
What? Hey, pal, what's the big idea?
You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day.
Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka?
What are you expecting to find?
We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said earlier...
Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
If you really didn't turn your parka inside out, then the inside should be dry.
Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting him back on again. Sorry, but can't we do this another time?
You think you can fool Mr. Edgeworth with that, pal? All right then, pal. If we're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of the parka.
It wasn't me. I ain't no assassin.
Ms. Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the parka?
I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons, honest. I'll tell you everything. Just quit bullying me.
The first real hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Whose voice was that? Hang on. Katie, that is you with your other role here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's okay, we're nearly done for the night.
Hold on a sec. It's a little too early for the end game.
Full admission, Katie took this guy purely because I can't fucking stand him.
Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since your opening move?
This man was in case photo.
Whoa, I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is...
Not Revolver
Revolver
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Not Revolver. No. Revolver Ocelot is lovable. Damn it. I knew someone was gonna say that.
I hope you're proud of me, Fish.
I know I'm proud of you.
Oris Knightley, the president's bodyguard.
Aw, cause he
she
is.
Second in command of his personal security unit.
Watch it, pal. That's not a toy.
What is trigger discipline? Take your fucking booger hook off the bang stick, you idiot.
Take your booger hook off the bang stick.
Hi, my dad's a federal agent, and that's what he says all the time.
I love it. I love it.
Whoa, my bad. He just wants to come out and play. I can't seem to help it.
Quick, is he talking about his gun or his dick?
I thought that too, but I was more giggling at the whoa because it sounds a little Keanu, and I find that so endearing. It sounds a little like baby Keanu, like, whoa. I'm like, ah, that's like what I was trying to do with my mat.
This was a totally righteous murder, dog.
That's just my mat on guard. Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer?
She's a lady of Zhengfa. Only the president's bodyguard are authorized to use it.
Zhongfa. Can't believe I'm correcting someone on pronunciation.
It hurts. Anyway, back to business. I've got some news for you. There's good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
It makes no difference to me. You do as you wish.
You sure? I'm giving you the first move. All right, I got you. I'll start with my pawn.
It seems you enjoy chess.
You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit?
It's Edgeworth, and I do have a fondness for chess.
Is that so? Well then, Chessmaster Edgeworth. I'll start with the good news.
You're a dick. You always give bad news first.
The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him.
Really? That's great, pal! It does seem that the young lady was not a murderer after all.
Good for you, Nicole. But Oh, there. Don't forget, there's still the bad news. president is safe because his bodyguard protected him. Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who had protected him. At the cost of his own life.
Not Ace Attorney until someone gets murdered.
Yep.
That would be the other bodyguard. Rook, was it?
Yeah, that's right. Rook died to protect the president.
What? Is that so? Rook is dead. What a shame.
Uh-huh.
That means Nicole. That means the little lady killed him. My brother in arms. That ain't true. I ain't a murderer. Whoa there. Pipe down, little Miss Murderer.
That transition legitimately made it look like he just whipped the gun at her face. Oh my
Pistol whipped.
god. Jesus.
Jeez. Even if we had to make a sacrifice to protect the king. It was a pretty bad move, that castling.
Sacrifices and castles? What's he talking about, sir?
They're all chess terms. He's saying Rook's life was exchanged for the president's.
This guy sure talks funny, sir.
No, he talks obnoxiously, Detective. Horace Knightley, was it?
What do you want?
I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if it's possible, I'd like to question the president.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that.
What?
I got another piece of news for you, and this one's a doozy.
There's another piece of news?
From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Zhangfa police.
Zhong Fa. Good lord, Francisca would kill you all.
Wait, does that mean your buddy's gonna be here or something? I don't hear no howling or any shit.
A faint off in the distance.
Faintly in the distance.
Ooh, that long growl.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. What?
What's going on, pal?
This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere.
You're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right?
I did just tell you my name.
President knows about you solving that Yatagarasu case.
I'm honored.
That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of this case.
It seems the chief prosecutor made a little appeal to the president.
But it looks like you're the wrong guy for the job. I didn't know you'd have that kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. If you oppose, you'll cause an international incident. Capiche? Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue your questioning inside the president's plane. No!
She's looking to
No.
pain. She's looking for pain to help.
Help me, sir!
He's pointing that gun rather,
Help me, Obi Pain Kenobi. You're my only hope.
And then Miri in the chat. That phrase, you keep on using it. I do not think it means what you think it means. Inigo Montoya is my favorite.
Same. Please protect Mandy Patinkin.
Yes.
I didn't do nothing. Hey now, don't be a baby. You're scared of a little Zhang Fa justice.
Zhong Fa. Pronounce it correctly in front of the president, for God's sake.
You're not the president. Mr. Prosecutor, please help me.
Miss Swift? It's clear that Miss Swift was the person in the red hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed.
I really didn't do it. Please believe me.
Is it really all right for it to end this way? All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear, pleading for help. Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost to the darkness.
Yeah.
What? What?
What the? You?
Silence. What the? Is an impolite way to greet someone.
Forgot about this.
Your neck injury has yet to heal, and you've already forgotten?
No. Not you. Not now.
It seems you've remembered.
Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out, pal. You've got some nerve to do that right in front of a detective and a prosecutor.
Stop. Stay out of this. He's out of your league. Mr. Doe? Who on earth are you?
I am not merely simply an ice cream salesman.
He's a professional assassin. His name is...
It's like the Spider-Man meme where everyone is pointing a knife at each other.
Shelly the Killer.
Shelly the Killer? Nick just spits out his chicken sandwich. There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name the Killer. An assassin who will carry out any request without fail. He was once involved in a case I handled. It's been a while, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Although, I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting. The real assassin was you all along. That is correct. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life. I should have seen his face before in the case files. I mean, I still think he's seen the Killer, because the Killer is very good at disguising himself. Otherwise, everyone would be like, hey, look at the dude with the stitched up face. It's Shelly the Killer.
That's true.
And he would not be able to sell you ice cream.
I don't know, I'd still buy ice cream from him.
I was just about to say that. I would still buy ice cream from him. Curses. I was careless. I'm glad I hid a knife inside my bandage before I entered the park. Even though my calculations were a little off. A knife, not a gun. Now, Mr. Knightley, shall we play that game you love so much? Of course, the stakes will be your life.
What are your demands?
I want you to relinquish investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edgeworth. Investigative authority?
What are you playing at?
I simply want you to allow Edgeworth to continue his investigation.
Huh? Why do you want that?
Rook is an opponent who is connected to me by fate. I would like to discover the truth about his death. When that man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I am simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor. With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn.
Why you? You're just using this investigation to get close to the president.
And what if I am? Indeed, in order to continue the investigation, it is necessary that we enter the president's plane.
As the leader of the president's bodyguard, I won't allow it.
Oh? I thought you were only second in command.
Now that Rook's gone, I'm in charge.
I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was.
What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now.
Very well. In that case, please exercise judgment befitting of a leader. You can lose your life here needlessly, or will you allow the investigation to continue?
Yeah.
He's using the investigation as an excuse? Why would he go to all that trouble? What is this man thinking? You want to talk about someone who thinks in like 10D chess? It's Shelly the Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue the investigation.
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do, sir?
For now, we have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But, listen well, Detective. I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men. Surround the president's plane so that he can't escape.
Right, roger that, sir.
That's how I knew. I have a script on hand just to make sure, or like not like a script, but like, you know, like a quick overview, just to make sure that like we're near a save point. And that'll do us for the night. That's a good place to stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
The tutorial case just has a beginning and an end, shockingly. This is a long game, guys.
They have a lot to set up. It's okay.
Yeah, they have lot. They have a lot to set up, a lot to resolve. And because they do tie everything up pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a lot to set up and then resolve. And case 3 is 2 cases in 1.
Mm-hmm.
And both are very good cases.
It's just a little wild swapping back and forth between the two.
Yeah. Oh boy, is it ever. Man.
Oh,
But
Drax
that's what-
just jumped up in my lap.
Aw, Deckums.
Aw.
But yeah, this was one of the many things that was like, oh yeah, by the way, this happens in the Miles Edgeworth game, like the new one coming out, and I was so fucking excited, and then I was so upset when I found out that it wasn't getting localized. So
It do be like that.
it do be like that. Oh man. Yeah, when the tutorial case pulls out Shelly D. Killer, you know this is gonna be a wild ride. Oh man. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna drop that really quick Red Hood fact in stream, but for the YouTube video. Thank you guys so much. We will pick up next time on the President's Plane and figure out who killed Ethan Rook. Who actually killed Ethan Rook, because the killer doesn't seem to have done it. And we know from past experience that the killer owns up to his shit.
And the killer doesn't seem to believe that Nicole did it either,
Nope.
No.
which is interesting.
Yeah, when a professional assassin goes, nah, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, brah.
Yeah. So, for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. This has been myself, Danny, and Katie and Miri.
Peace.
Static, just like we started. We will end it with static.
But I said a word that time. It's because the cat is laying on my fucking cord, I bet.